Alright guys, we are on the PBE server. We are playing TRYNDAMERE with the new TRYNDAMERE buffs. If you have not seen them, TRYNDAMERE's passive, it starts at 35% crit with full fury. At level 6 it'll be 40%, at level 11 it'll be 45%, at level 16 it'll be 50% crit chance just from your fury bar. Now, that said, they are also nerfing Conqueror again. Conqueror, let's see if anyone has it. Nope. Not a single person is using Conqueror this game, and you know why? It sucks. Yeah, Conqueror is only going to give 2 to 6 adaptive force, which means at level 18, if you're an AD champion, fully stacked Conqueror is going to give you 18 attack damage, and that's it. Fully stacked. Now, I'm going to remind you that old Fervor used to give 80 attack damage. Oh, this guy. Oh, I need to unleash this guy. So, what we're going to do, we're running Dark Harvest instead, and we're going to try a Lethality build with TRYNDAMERE, with the new crit. Now, I will say that Lethality TRYNDAMERE has received a buff since the crit items got changed, and Infinity Edge now gives bonus crit damage again, instead of just the bonus crit chance. So we can run 3 lethality items into the Infinity Edge and just deal insane amounts of burst damage. Hey, she saw. Oh, I altered a minion. That was pretty awkward. Anyway, she started W, so I can just spin into her. And again, this is PBE, so yeah, you'll get players like the Morgana here. Honestly, I probably didn't even need a flash. She might not have reacted. But anyways, this build is super fun, especially if you are able to get a lead in laning phase. Most of the time, you won't be able to. But honestly, Dark Harvest will at least do more than Conqueror in the early game. Because honestly, Conqueror early game is just absolute trash on TRYNDAMERE. I know they're champions, they can build up the Conqueror stacks a little bit more easily, but yeah. In that trade, if I had Conqueror instead, I probably would have needed 1 extra auto attack to kill. But because I had the Dark Harvest damage, it did way more for me. So I'm just going to shove this in. I'm just going to back. Looks like she's going to push out through W. I've got the reworked Kale as support. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our Serrated Dirk so we can start doing some bonus damage. Now, something you guys might not notice with Serrated Dirk, but it does have a unique passive, Headhunter. After killing any enemy, your next damaging spell will deal 40 bonus physical damage. So basically, when you CS a minion, make sure that on your next spin, that you spin and try to hit the Morgana and don't just spin on minions. Because then you'll waste 40 bonus physical damage. So right here, I can look to spin on her. I got my Headhunter passive ready to go. I guess I could use it for CS here. Looks like Morgana just pushed in. Maybe she went back as well. We're going to slow push this. We're going to take it slow. We're waiting for our Ignite to come back anyways. Morgana does not have Flash. Her Flash is about 20 seconds before mine, so I'll use that to try to kill her. Just because she... I mean, I guess if she hits her bind, she can cut away from me. So what's the chance of that? This is PB. Let me switch that. And my jungler swapped. He decided to give me TRYNDAMERE top lane, and that was a good decision. So I can stack 1 more wave on top of this and then get a reset if I wanted to. And also get pretty good trade. I crit for 197 there. A really good amount.
Morning less than 3.
So again, I'll buffer some of the root duration with the spin. And we'll keep getting short trades like that, Morgana, and we'll win those short trades. Whoops, missed a minion. He's fine. Morgana W actually clears so well. I wonder what they changed with the Morgana W to make it clear like that. Yo, Herc, thank for the sub 11 months in a row. Appreciate it. Yeah, morning, man. Wait, is Rek'Sai still just sitting there? He's like waiting for the counter gank of the sentry. Okay. I'll take it. So I guess it just was a bait so I can get another kill. Hell yeah. Just gonna push this wave in. I was seeing if I could maybe get an auto attack under there, but that wasn't my main point. His point was just to shove in the wave. I'm gonna try diver here. She has no. Oh. Oh. Damn, she had enough for her bind? I didn't think she had enough. I guess she just got enough right now from her Dorn string. Oh well. No! We died. Feels bad. Alright, we're gonna get Duskblade first. We're gonna get the extra damage. We were just right on the edge of turret range there, so that's unfortunate. But we do got 3 kills. We got 25 CS advantage on her. We're in a pretty good spot. Damn, Lee Sin's doesn't work. Feels bad. I don't think we need a control ward. I think if Lee Sin just comes up, we just kill him too. Morgana is super annoying to spin on. Here, my wave's in a really bad spot anyway, so maybe I can look for a roam here with Rek'Sai. Oh, Zed went hard. Huh. Alright, good game from Rek'Sai. I was about to do the same thing. Yo, Luke, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Nice thing about Duskblade is she had a ward here, then, like, I'd be able to clear it and be able to, deny her vision. Okay. Well, I'll go deny her vision. She might just walk back up. Okay, no, she didn't. We can use the bushes top lane to proc her Duskblade. Now, this build does take a little bit to scale, so once you get about 2 lethality items is usually when I start seeing one-shots. Again, every time I spend this Morgana, it's going to be a trade like that, unfortunately. That's just how this matchup is. But we should be able to burst her probably on the next trade. Oh! Just 50 damage off. That's actually a lot. That's like 1 extra tick of Ignite. Rip the Ignite nerf. Ignite nerf took, what, like 100 damage off the spell? I think? At level 18? Even without that Ignite nerf. When it killed her. No, the shield doesn't block true damage. I don't think. Unless they rework that. I think it's just a magic shield, man. Even though we didn't kill the Morgana, we did push her out of lane with that. So we do get some extra plates. And you guys might not realize this, but the turret does have armor. It's not just like resistance from like a buff or something. So lethality and armor pen, all of that, help deal a lot of extra damage to turrets. What should we get here? I'll probably just get another serrated Dirk, to be honest. Because even with boots, I won't be able to dodge the Morgana W or Q if I'm spinning like directly onto her for the trade. It's gonna be really hard to dodge her Q if she just knows to hold on to it until I spin down on her. So she's really good at disengaging fights. She wastes her Q like that. I'm able to get onto her afterward. She walks up too close. Damn. That shit's on a low cooldown too. Okay, got her stopwatch. Got her ult, got her ignite. Is Lee Sin coming up? She's probably just looking to play aggressive. Nice. I saw the Rek'Sai coming up, so I knew I'd be able to kill her. She used her Q from like max range to try to get me. And didn't hit, so I knew I had an opportunity to go in. Oh, she has a ward here? Hey, free ward, that's more experience. I'll take it. The more levels I have too, the more my lethality does. So right now my lethality is currently negating 17 armor. The higher level that I am, the more armor it's going to negate. So getting the extra experience from killing wards or just like killing his minions is going to help out a lot. I'll back up after this. I won't be able to take another plate before she comes back to lane, and I'll be stuck in lane without buying. So, I'll be going to Youmuu's. So I'm thinking we build the 3 lethality items. We build like Zerkers, or maybe we can even build CDR boots, just for the extra CDR. If we overcap on CDR later in the game, like say we build like an Essence Reaver or something, then that Essence Reaver attack damage will convert into AD. Or sorry, Essence Reaver CDR will convert into attack damage. Well, that didn't change with the Morgana rework. That Q is still way wider than it looks. I think she's dead. Oh, she's dead to ignite, right? Alright, cool. That's what I thought. Sometimes it's hard to gauge what their health is actually at when they have that magic shield on. So I have to physically look at her health bar. It's the same reason why I don't like building Hex Drinker and stuff on Trin, because that magic shield comes up and it's hard to gauge what your actual health bar is. So now we're currently negating 18 armor at our current level. Yeah, basically we dodge one Morgana bind and she's dead. Once we have enough lethality too, we'll be able to just one-shot squishies. So we just gotta get a couple levels, get our spin maxed out. Are we good to go? So I'm gonna get Youmuu's to another Dark, and I'm gonna wait for boots. I'm gonna maybe look to run bot lane. That Vayne might back though because his support's backing.
Follow my blade.
Ooh! Wait, is that Draven with the steal? Yeah, we're currently at level 11. We're gonna have 45% crit from our passive. You see here, each point of fury gets 0.45% crit chance. I'm gonna get a double kill here. I'm gonna kill Zed first. Lee Sin's not gonna walk up. She didn't have Zarnias, does she? Oh. She dodged my W still though. Wow, that Q is actually no cooldown. I die. I don't have Triumph with this build. If you guys can see, I have Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Ravenous Hunter. I got Transcend, Structure CDR, and Gathering Storm. So I don't take Precision. I'm going purely for as much attack damage, as much burst as I physically can. I'm going to get Pickaxe going towards my Edge of Night. Edge of Night is going to help me get on to the Morgana and kill her. Just because she has to use your Q to get rid of the shield. Or her ulti. So she have to ulti Q, you know, to try to stun and disengage me. Should be worth. Morgana's fed now. Oh, did she get a shutdown? Yeah, 750. I'm gonna say worth. I have 9 Dark Harvest stacks at 15 minutes. We're doing well. Use my Yomus to get back up. Have I played versus Kale much on PB? I've only played like 2 PB games where the new Kale has been in the game. Okay, I've only played 2 PB games. This is my 3rd. Damn, I was looking bottom. I didn't see Morgana's Q. We have our Duskblade up, so we know if we're going to be spotted. In fact, you can always double check if you're spotted when roaming. Just because your Night Stalker will start like winding down if you're spotted. And if your Duskblade is up, you can clear out the ward or whatever spotted you. Gonna take this real quick. I think we can still get her. Damn. She's got 45% CDR with 1 item. Are you serious? Wait, how's that possible? That's 20%, right? And then Transcendence will give her 30%, then Cosmic... Oh, did she take CDR on her runes, too? She must have. I was wondering how her Q is always up. But yeah, it's because she has 45% CDR. With 1 item. Okay, farm. Oh, Rex has his Q, so he can ulti. Whatever. I got my Edge of Night, so I'm gonna have more lethality. Plus, I'll have that spell shield finally. So I can get onto Morgana way easier. So instead of getting Zerkers, I'm going to get CDR boots. Since we're already at 40% CDR, the CDR boots are actually just going to give us 12 AD. So more AD means more one-shot potential.
Into battle.
I think we're only at 40% because of the blue buff, though. So, I think we can get something like Essence Reaver later. Which will give us flat AD already and 20% CDR, which will convert into more AD. And then it'll also give us 100% crit along with our Infinity Edge. Complete the build. Yeah, she missed her Q, so she's dead. Well, yeah, those 2 autos did work, right? Oh, I see how Bobby's the ward in here, right? Wait, where's the ward? Oh. Alright, man, I'm gonna hit the turret. I was looking for another ward with my Duskblade. Calm yourself. We're on PB, trying to have some fun. So the big reason why I'm thinking lethality might do pretty well is because the extra crit means, from our passive, means we only need 2 crit items to get 100%. So we can go our 3 lethality items. We can go Essence Reaver and Infinity Edge, which are 2 crit items, and have 100% crit and have just a bunch of AD. Oh, I guess he saw us. Yeah, he has a ward here, I think. Okay, not bad. I can't kill that guy. I can kill him once I get dragged in. So I spun off to the side to try to dodge Pyke's Q. which I ended up doing, and then I just flashed onto him to get the kill. I'm gonna take this turret so we can go back and get our vintage. Man, we were so fed. I'm gonna go back at IE. I've got exactly 3,400 once I sell this refill. The disappear mechanic.
Into battle.
Let me get this red buff. Alright, so our last item will be Essence Reaver. Oh! Oh, that damage! Oh, shit. Boom, baby! Oh, good man. Oh, didn't have Dark Harvest there, so I didn't get one shot. One shot him though. Isn't he supposed to be the assassin? Man, what's that? I'm thinking of that one video where, you know, the Lee Sin hits the Q. My minds tell me no, but my body's tell me yeah. That's pretty much what happened there. Sorry if that was too cringe for all of you people in chat, but I'm just telling you guys that's what I personally was feeling during that moment. So I just had to let you guys know. Hey, what's up, Akami Din? I'm basically Beyonce. Oh, my voice is beautiful. Thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, I have been training my whole life for that moment. Yeah, Retro Kitty, thank you for the prime. With Edge and Knight, this Vayne will have no way to kite us. Well, not that, you know, she couldn't kite, but she also, I don't even think she saw us. She was focused on trying to kill the Rek'Sai. Pretty nice. Wait, he didn't even eat away. I guess that's on cooldown still. Yeah, I'm just like two-shotting everyone. And again, we're going to build that's going to give us 100% crit too. So it's going to be like 100% of the time we E-flash, we get that one shot. Okay, so we got Essence Reaver. Now, since we already have 40% CDR, what this is going to do is this is just going to give us a bunch of more AD. So we have blue buff as well. So yeah, what we're going to get, we got plus 36 AD, 24 from Essence Reaver, 12 from the blue buff. Yes, blue buff does give us damage. So we don't even have an Infernal Drake, but I have 541 attack damage. I have, I'm currently getting 18 armor, so 36, 50, wait, 18, 18, 21. Oh, I didn't realize that's the way to get more. Anyways, so 21, 18, that's 39, plus another 18 is like, what, 57? So they're getting 57 armor. So if they have lower than 57 armor, we're doing true damage. And we have Infinity Edge, which is increasing our crits. So base, our crits are doing like 1,300 damage on someone with no armor. On top of that, we have the Duskblade. I'm not even counting my spin damage, which deals 723 right now. Just kind of nuts. Boom! He did. I think I'm dead. Rip. Well, I killed the whole team. Basically. All the guys Pike and Lee Sin. Alright, so now we're gonna get an Elixir of Wrath. 600 attack damage without a Fire Drake. So, as part of our burst, we have 807 damage coming from Spin. We have 150 bonus damage from Duskblade. We have our crit, which 600 times 2.25 is what, like 1,500? Roughly? So 1,500 plus 150 plus, I'm not even counting Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest is 117 plus 125. It's like 300, roughly. It's about 9 billion damage once you add it all up. Roughly. So everyone gets one-shotted and we all have a fun time. And again, even if I didn't get fed, like so fed in the early game, most teams are going to have squishies on them. So even if I like got behind in lane or whatever with this build, my base damage, without even counting in Dark Harvest, will one-shot a squishy, and you'll scale into the late game really well. And we have really good mobility. We have 100% crit, plus 40% CDR, so our spin is still going to be really effective at moving around the map and getting us on targets. And if you're against a super tanky team, well, in fact, I might do it this game anyways, but you can sell your Lucidity boots, and instead you can get a Last Whisper for even more armor pen and more damage. Just so we deal just absolutely, you know, full-on true damage to everybody.
I am your worst nightmare.
They don't have vision on me. Let's see. Maybe someone will walk up. We'll just. Oh, my team's ruining my plan. Okay, gonna bait my team to die. My team didn't kite to me. Why? Oh. She should be dead. Oh, the W killed us! I didn't use Q. Rip. I had to have used Q right after the last turret shot hit me, and before my ult ended, and then I spin out. I could have lived there. I killed Morgana though, right? Yeah, I think I killed her. I'm gonna say worth. Man, 26 kills? I have 28 Dark Harvest tags. That's absolutely nuts. So, in my thinking, the standard Tryndamere build, this crit buff won't help. But the crit buff will help some of these off-meta builds that, you know, maybe we could use on occasion to do some extra damage. You know what I'm saying? Lethality Trynd is fun.